And this made me to shed tears. And that is why I'm making this video. We that are young, when we see elders misbehaving, we begin to lose hope. Somebody at this age, more than 86 years, can open his mouth and vomit this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel of Obieze and Rolo. I'm your brother, Obieze. There is a video that gave me concern. I came across that video. It was an interview with one of the strong Nigerian politicians, an elder for that matter. That is why I want to talk about this video. An elder, his name is Chief BC Akande. This BC Akande was a governor of Osun State between 1999 to 2003. This interview got my attention and my heart was saddened seeing that interview. This man, in that interview, I will play it and talk about it. Listen to this man's interview, what he said about Nigeria currently. And this made me to shed tears. And that is why I'm making this video. It is painful to see such man of that age to be making such a comment, to be saying something that he knows that is lies. If an old man like this will open his mouth and say this, we begin to ask questions. Is there hope? In fact, not only in Nigeria, in this world, because we that are young, when we see elders misbehaving, we begin to lose hope. Somebody at this age, more than 86 years, can open his mouth and vomit this. Brothers and sisters, let's watch this video before I talk about it.
So what are you observing? Tinubu has done almost 2 years.
Oh, yes. I know he's going in the right direction. I told you the other time that Nigeria was almost gone. Well, when a country is borrowing money from abroad, you can't get to borrow again. Borrowing from inside, you can't get to borrow again. Started printing money.
So Buhari destroyed Nigeria?
Not Buhari.
Who?
Oh, Nigeria.
No, Chief
I won't say Buhari destroyed Nigeria.
Who was borrowing money?
Nigerian government.
Buhari was Nigerian government?
Yes, agreed, yes.
So APC wrecked Nigeria?
Look, that case is in court now. Let the case be out of court. We'll talk about
what case is in court?
Oh, the central bank is in court.
But the APC caused economic havoc in Nigeria.
No, Nigeria was down. The only thing was that when the APC came, it was difficult to start. Now they have seen the way and they are starting well. Peace is coming back. You know,
peace
is coming back.
Did you say
it's
peace?
Much better now, yes.
There's a new terrorist group in Sokoto.
Oh,
the southeast is on fire.
Can you compare that with what you were having?
Bandits are attacking communities in Katsina.
Oh no! If that is what you compare with what you have 3, 4, 5 years, 8 years, 9, 10 years ago, then you don't measure well. Under APC, peace is coming to Nigeria, and the economy is becoming more stable.
Have you heard people screaming "Ibing Pami"?
Come to my compound here. I will give you plenty of tomato, plenty of things to, you know.
There's hunger in the land.
If you are lazy, if you are in Nigeria.
There's hunger in the land.
If you are lazy in Nigeria, a corn, just a seed of corn, put it on soil. In under 3 months, you have about 1,000 seeds. In Nigeria, except lazy people.
Lazy people?
Yes. In Nigeria.
The dollar, the naira has been devalued.
Oh, the naira is not devalued. The naira remains the naira. Naira chasing other money without productivity will disappear.
So we need to produce.
You have to produce.
Have you told the president that?
Oh yes, it's not the president to produce. It is those who thought the government should produce and took over production from BP, from Mobil, from Shell, and call it NNPC that destroyed this country. They took production from radio this, radio that, and call everything Radio Nigeria. They destroyed this country. Take school from this proprietor, from that proprietor, and so on. I think we are running a communism. Those are the people that destroyed this country. Take things away from everybody and concentrate it in the hands of the government. Those are the people that destroyed this country. In my days, people don't go to government for money at all. At all. You come out, if not possible, poorer than you go in.
But that has changed.
Oh, you go there now to make money.
So the vagabonds have been around.
No, some of them are there. Some are coming.
And more are coming.
Oh, yes.
That is trouble for Nigeria.
Oh, it's trouble for everybody.
So what do we do?
Oh, I warned. I can only warn. I can't stop. I'm not a police. I'm not the security. I'm not anybody. I'm not the active politicians. You know.
You said the vagabonds are the most corrupt.
Yes.
And are becoming more popular in the minds of the people.
Yes.
They have more money and are possibly richer than you.
Oh, yes.
They will fight and possibly take over power if you are not careful. But they don't mean well for the nation.
They don't. Because they have no thinking other than going there to take the money.
But they're already taking the money.
They're already, oh, yes, yes. Me and you should fight hard to stop them. If we can't, we are gone.
We should fight.
Oh, we should.
Tinubu can do something, right?
Oh, he has started doing a lot.
But more money is still flying out of the system.
Oh, there's nothing he can do. You know, he's been concentrating on the revenue aspect of the economy. Let's say when the new tax bill is passed, let's see what he will do again at the expenditure end.
You are so in support of the new tax bill?
Oh, absolutely. Those who are opposed to it, they don't have anything to point to.
The North is opposed to it.
They don't. Some of them, when I ask, they don't even read it. They read the sharing formula.
So they should go read it.
Oh yes, they are reading it now. They are reading it. They are changing hearts.
Before Tinubu came,
Yes.
you were an apostle of decentralization of power.
Centralization of power.
Decentralization.
Oh, decentralization. Thank you.
What some call restructuring
Yes.
of the Nigerian state.
Yes.
It seems everybody in Yoruba land is now quiet about restructuring. Why?
Well, when trees fall upon trees, you take the one on top. If you start taking the one below, you won't be able to take any tree out of the fallen trees. Definitely, the economy is so bad that you can't restructure anything until you restructure the economy. You can't. You can't restructure anything until you restructure the economy. When the economy is fully restructured, the politics restructuring will be easier.
But some would say it's when you restructure the politics that you opened up the economy.
Circumstances are not the same all the time. The case of Nigeria is worse than that now.
You know, Buhari gave us the same excuse. Let's fix the economy. Jonathan came, let's fix the economy.
I don't know what they mean, but I know Tinubu is now fixing the economy.
And we are getting hungrier.
I don't know. If you are lazy, you will.
You are towing the Buhari line. Buhari called Nigerian youths lazy.
Honestly, what I mean is that he who does not work shall not eat.
They are working, there's no even job.
Oh,
There's unemployment, inflation is more than 30%.
look, come to my place in Ila. I will take you to my farm. I harvest.
Should I announce to the world that we should move to a louder room to come and eat from your
I
farm?
only feed myself. I try to feed myself. Go round my house, this one. Go round. You will see my vegetables. I eat from the compound here. I don't go out.
So you believe restructuring will come?
Oh yes. Immediately after, when the economy is straightened, the political structure will start.
But that will not be in Tinubu's first term.
I don't know when it will be, but what I know is that where you concentrate the economy in few hands, others won't be able to reach it. Now, let them liberate the economy. Then we will be able to think in a liberal way to say, okay, when do we liberate the politics?
Yeah, this video you watched, like I said, is the former governor of Osun State between 1999 to 2003. And he is one of the strong political leaders in Nigeria, APC. He is one of the strong, and in fact, he was a former leader of APC before Muhammad Buhari was elected as Nigerian president, or was selected as Nigerian president anyway. So he was there, he was the people that orchestrated whatever calamity that before Nigeria today in the part of APC. Because the problem of Nigeria started when APC grabbed power. So the These are the people that caused this calamity Nigerians are facing today. You can see what this man said in this interview. An old man. My uncle told me that the worst thing that will happen to somebody is deceiving or lying to him or herself. If somebody lies to you, it's quite different. But if you lie to yourself, in fact, that's the worst thing that will happen to somebody in this life. When you see something that is true, you look at it and say, this is not true. Something that is, is lies. You come in the public to say that it is true. But what pains me so much is that the age and the caliber this man is. He is an old man, over 86 years. He's looking at Nigerians eyeball to eyeball and telling them that Nigeria is better than it was. How is Nigeria better than it was? Is it a hungry aspect? Nigerians today, I don't know how to describe it. Everything is costly in the market. Is it yam? Is it rice? Even Boris' own was even a little bit better. Then you can buy a bag of rice at 6,000 to 40,000. But now, 90,000 and above, some 100,000.
I am a citizen of Nigeria. I am a citizen of this country. If I say I am tired of this country, where will I go? I have an NIN. I have an international passport of Nigeria as a citizen of this country. The president is not representing Nigeria. The president is not representing the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Rather, he is representing the Federal Republic of himself and his family. We are dying. I'm in Abeokuta. I lost my home in Lagos and things were hard for me. I said, okay, make I come Abeokuta. If life will be easy, will Tinubu tell me that he's not seeing Nigeria hardship? Will Tinubu tell me that Nigeria is okay? Nigerians are dying. Nigerians are dying. There is no work. There is no job opportunity. There is no good road. There is no water. There is nothing. Nothing has changed. Nothing is new. But they will go up there. They will go to the United States. They will fly over to the Canada. They will go to Australia. And they will say, Nigeria is okay. Nigeria is not okay. We are dying. All the network are scamming us. All the network are scamming us. All the network are scamming us. Tinubu should see it. We need help. There is no president in Nigeria. There is no president in the state. We are suffering. We are suffering. Nigeria is suffering. There is no food, no good road. Everything has changed. Nigeria is dying. Nigeria is dying. The government is scamming us. We cannot eat 3 square meals. There is no food. There is no job opportunity. There is no good road. There is no water. Nothing in the state. Even the internet does not want us to come online again. In everything, we cannot eat. There is no good road. We are dying. We need help. Nigeria 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 need help. We are dying, oh. We are dying, oh. We are dying. The government are not representing us. They are representing themselves and their family. They are not representing the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They are representing Federal Republic of Tinubu. Federal Republic of Tinubu. Federal Republic of Tinubu. Federal Republic of Tinubu. We are dying, oh. We are dying. Tinubu Sepe will not talk. Tinubu say if you talk, you die. Where is it in this constitution that you don't talk? If you talk, you die. Where is it that you don't talk? We cannot eat. We cannot eat 3 square meals. We are not surviving. There is no good road, no water, no job opportunity. You will go to school as a graduate. You cannot see job. If I ask some Okada here, they are graduates. They are driving Okada. Come on, Ghana. As a graduate, you work and earn 400,000. As a graduate, Nigeria. As a graduate, You earn 70,000. You earn 70,000. NYSC 70,000. NYSC, and they are celebrating. They are dancing. They've not gone to any other country. They don't even want them to see the light. They are closing it against us. They don't want us to see it. The government are killing us. The government are killing us. If Tinubu continue, Nigeria will be no more. Tinubu is building an empty Nigeria. Tinubu is building an empty Nigeria. Tinubu is building an empty Nigeria. Nigeria is dying. There is no food in the state. There is no job opportunity. Tinubu is building an empty Nigeria. We cannot survive this. We cannot survive this. We are dying. We are dying. United States, Australia, Canada, come for our rescue. Nigerians are gonna. Nigerians are gonna. Nigerians are gonna. Nigerians are gonna. Oh.
President Tinubu 2 years administration.
Nothing the work, nothing. Nothing the work. Nothing.
Buhari don't scatter everything. Tinubu can't carry everything. Boom. Come and jack him for waiting he wants.
So if you meet Tinubu for 1 corner now, where people know they
I go beat him. I go beat him.
Tinubu is 2 years in office.
2 years in office, no time the bombings and kidnapping. No be bandits full everywhere they kill. If Nigeria is, if we have a assembly that is working, he's supposed to have been impeached. Look at the hunger that we passed through. He's not, they are not impeaching him. What's happening in Nigeria? Can it be compared to River State?
For me, if it is like this, we won't vote him.
You voting?
I vote him.
You regret? Do you have any regret?
No, I vote him. I won't be here because I'm studio for me to learn. I vote Tinubu rightly, me. I vote Tinubu. But what I'm seeing is not what I vote.
You don't need to ask me nothing. See, that Tinubu say if I catch him from my village, I go slap him. Make him drop for that office if he not go fit stay there. The hardship is too much. People are suffering. Look at who woke up of Gary for 350 naira. For what now? 1 liter of fuel is 850 naira. For what? Huh? Now you the first president of this nation. My friend, if you cannot rule this nation, you should resign from that office, or else. See, the hardship is too much. We'll pray bad prayer for you. God will visit you. God will even set himself will visit you. This hardship is too much. The masses are crying. What are you doing now? Are you human being at all, or you are a devil agent? What kind of human being are you?
Now, wicked people that make the man come. Because if maybe wickedness, there's some certain people. He wanted me, I believe that man, and the report say the man get money, no be money when they find come for the seat. I believe say the man for do things we will make us we will become right. See that man in pain. It's very wrong. It's not good.
All right, thank you so much.
Tinubu supposed to have been impeached. Look at SPA killing everywhere. Have they impeached him? Look at bombings, kidnapping everywhere. Have they impeached him? Has Tinubu not failed as a president?
And somebody that even what is the minimum wage in Nigeria? About 70,000 or thereabout. So even a minimum wage, you have full month salary cannot buy a bag of rice. How do a family of 5, 6, 7 feed? That's the question. In fact, the level of hunger in Nigeria is beyond description now. Spaghetti during Buhari's tenure was between 250 naira to 300 naira, but now it's above 1,000. Is it only spaghetti? Yam, many things that keep people alive, they are not affordable in the market. And this man, an old man of this age. Why I'm talking about this, if it is a young politicians, if it's a young politicians, I will say that yes, we know that when you are getting old, you begin to regret some certain things and you begin to apologize in some certain areas you have made mistakes. But what pains me is that this man is an old man of over 86 years. Is there hope for Nigeria? These are people that occupy positions. These are people that are steering the affairs of this country called Nigeria. This is beyond politics. Whatever we are doing, we should consider humanity. Humanity, this man is coming closer to his grave. He's an old man. He's coming closer day by day to his grave, and he is deceiving himself, not people. Because even a child of 8 years, 10 years can differentiate between the government APC inherited and the government APC is steering now. Even a 10 years old child can differentiate. It's so unfortunate to see people like this deceiving themselves. An old man. Last week or 2 weeks ago, Oju Zokalu, somebody that had coming up to age, at least Oju Zokalu should be 60 to 65, it's more than 60 years. An elderly man like that came and said that when he visited President Tinubu, that Tinubu wasn't happy with what is going on in Abia State. What is going on in Abia State? In fact, I can describe and summarize it as the blessings of God. God gave them Governor Oti, who has transformed Abia State beyond recognition. Is it in road construction? Is it in different aspects of governance? In fact, Abia State citizens and people living in Abia State can stand up and attest that for the first time they have felt the presence of governance in Abia State. And somebody who is born of a woman, suck woman breast, came on air and was saying that President Tinubu is not happy with what is happening in Abia State. Therefore, he will conquer Abia State for APC. Human being created by God.
When I went last to see President Tinubu, he was not very happy on the situation of Abia. And I gave him my word that we are going to work hard. We are going to work hard to bring back Abia to be very strong union like any other state. And the president knows that we as leaders of Abia are capable of doing that. So, and we are going to do that. We are calling all leaders. Nobody will be left behind. We're in government. Everybody must rule with us. If anybody doesn't want to rule with us, we rule him. So it's better they join us to rule with us. So I believe that will achieve our desire, because the most important thing is for the party to be very strong and speak very loudly in our.
I don't know where conscience of these old men have gone. It's pitiable. Why he's spending me is for those that believe in Nigeria, that believe in the future and oneness of Nigeria. They don't have hope. No, people like us from Southeast, we know where we belong. USB forever. Even our children, we will tell them where they belong. It's unfortunate to see an old man like this misbehave. And he's not only the one. Many of them in this leadership circle, in this political circle, that's how they talk. Our people say that an old man cannot be and allow a goat to give birth while being tied. That is, an old man will be sitting and looking at a goat that is struggling with labor. And while sitting down, allow the goat to give birth while being tied. That is the description of our Nigerian politicians, old Nigerian politicians. They will sit down and be looking at things going wrong. Why? Because of their own political interest and their ideology. Why is this man defending Tinubu? Because he is the one that created a pathway for Tinubu's emergence. And he said it expressly that he wants a Yoruba person to be the next president after Buhari. He didn't say from the south. He was specific. a Yoruba person. Yeah, we know actually that Igbos are not included in Nigeria power circle. Yeah, it's only fools that don't know what is going on. Look at the interview, watch what he said.
Immediately President Tinubu took office, the leadership of the APC under Buhari disappeared, including Omishori.
Oh, no. That was much later after the
But they left after the election.
After the election, yeah.
Why did they go?
Honestly, I don't know. That's the party's problem.
Are you still playing politics?
No,
Chief Akonde?
no, honestly, I didn't. Honestly.
You don't care anymore?
Oh, I mean, what my goal was that Tinubu, no, my goal originally was that a Yoruba man should be president. And my choice was Tinubu. While Tinubu became the president, I became happy. I retired to Ela. Later now, one day he called me. And I said, where are you talking from? He said, from France. And he said, where are you, Baba? I have not been seeing you. So I said, okay, when you come back. When are you coming back? He told me. And when I met him, he said, Baba, you started asking me to run. And I run. Now you are running away, Baba. It's true. After I became the president, I went back to my village.
Why are you running away, Baba?
Because I don't want to be minister. I don't want to be anything.
But you can advise your experience.
Where will I do that? Where will I do it? Will I take the place of his wife in his bedroom? He's already in the presidency. I won't go there to live.
So that she don't look you there?
No, she don't look. I went back home. And when he called me, and I said, okay, I'm sorry. What do I do? He said, anytime you are around, I feel comfortable. Then I said, okay, I'll be coming around. So occasionally I go to Abuja, spend a few days. I may not even see him.
Why?
Because, you know, the president is a very busy thing.
But Chief Akonde should see the president.
Anytime he wants. If I see him, what will I tell him? Do I read file on education? Do I read file on health? Do I read file on security? What will I tell him?
So what will you write in your next book?
Oh, what I observe.
So what are you observing?
I won't call it my participation then. I call it my observations.
Yeah, you have seen it. In my previous videos, I said it, I made it clear that an Igbo man cannot sit there. These are the people that make these decisions. You know, they are the ones that sat down after Nigeria Biafran War and said, Igbo people will never go there. And as far as he lives, there is nothing you will do. Just like election of 2027, all of you know that it has been rigged. When the next chairman was changed, we know the result already. And some smart politicians, some smart governors, they are defecting from PDP or their previous party to APC because they know that if they make a mistake and remain in their party, come 2027, they will be kicked out. Tinubu will take every state, put in his pocket. I'm just praying for Anambra State because Soludo may lose. Unless Tinubu is not interested in Anambra State. If he is interested, go to court. You will go to court. Supreme Court is in their pocket. Now the appeal court is now in their pocket. Wiki has installed leaders in appellate court. That is the appeal court. He has appointed appeal court judges and inaugurated them, waiting for 2027 election. The next one is going to High Court. They will go there, select leaders, inaugurate them, and wait for 2027 election. Where INEC is already there. In fact, what they do is just to take one professor in their political party and make him INEC chairman. We clap for them. Elders that think about a future of a country. Tinubu has made his appointments all from Yorubas without asking question. If I leave this position without dividing Nigeria, the power goes to the north. What will Northerners do? In fact, they will even remove all the civil servants from other regions and put his own people because Northerners now they know politics. Now they know politics. You have created a path for Nigeria. No federal character again in existence. Thank you, elders. Thank you, all these senators. Ababio, who is there to say, hey, hi, boom, without thinking about tomorrow. When this power shifts, what will be the result? I'm not talking about Igbos. It's only fools that know in their mind, I am a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian. Nigeria will be better. Only fools from Igbo tribe will say that I am a Nigerian. Some of them, what made them fools is what they are benefiting from the system. But at the end, some of them will cry just as Ojo Sokalo cried and disgraced himself. Why these politicians are doing like this is just because when they find themselves in the corridor of power, they think that everything is good. They think that what they are doing is right. Last time I heard from a politician that said, we can only guarantee you freedom of speech, but we are not sure we will guarantee you freedom after speech. Somebody said this. Why he said that is because he perceived or someone wants to criticize his government. But if something happens along the line and the person is kicked out of power corridor, the same person will turn to motivational speaker. The same person that says that we will not guarantee you freedom after speech will be talking, even going to all the TV stations criticizing the government, just like El-Rufai is doing now. What Buhari did and what Buhari was doing then was all good for him. What he was doing then was all acceptable. In fact, is the will of governance. Until he was kicked out. You can see him running from one television station to another, talking against the government. That is what they do. They don't think about tomorrow. What if I'm kicked out? Will I stand to criticize this particular thing we are doing now? They don't ask those questions. They don't even think like that. What they think is what happens at that moment. They're enjoying the money, they're enjoying the power without looking at tomorrow. If anything happens and power shifts from APC to another party, what will be my fate? Will I stand to criticize whatever the government will do then? We are laying foundations. At the end, everybody will see where Nigeria is heading to. My people, thank you for watching. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me grow. Help me share the video, hit the subscription button so that we grow together. Thank you for being with us. I will keep having interaction with you and express my concerns through this channel. Thank you, my people, and have a great day, great night, depending on when you are watching this video. Still, Obieze, your brother. It's well with everyone. May God bless us in Jesus' name. Amen.